So we are back at the blocks at Cambois. I'm going to try a couple of hours, see what it's like. High tide's at about 4:15. We are now on 20 to 2. So we'll fish a couple of hours up the high tide and then we'll see how we get on, and I might fish a couple of hours down, see if anything's happening, see if we can grab a cod or two, or even anything really would be nice, to be fair, after last weekend's disappointment. So we'll get back to you when we get over here. Well, looks like there's a little bit of sea running. It's not too heavy by the looks of it, certainly not as heavy as last week. So we'll get down here, see if we can get set up, see if there's anything kicking about. There's a fair bit of colour in the water. It's about 4 degrees. For today, 7-ounce gripper, pennel pulley rig, which I just make at home myself, nothing special. Ragworm, circle hook on the top, size 4 on the bottom. Flip that over there. We are good to go. Let's see if there's anything kicking about. Don't need too far of a chuck yet. It's fairly rocky. So I'm just going to go for a small chuck and see what happens. I am using 50-pound mono, only because I've been fishing heavy ground at Dunstable Castle and I'm sick of losing my gear with snags, so I have one a little bit heavier. Find that a nice place to sit there, and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed that'll be something kicking about. I guess this is the best bit really, isn't it? This is what we all come fishing for. Peace and quiet and a nice cup of tea. And the fish is just a bonus. I think I've had a little inquiry just there. Not sure, could just be the gear getting moved about, I suppose. Right, that's been out about 20 minutes. I haven't had anything on, so let's see if we can retrieve it, and I'm going to try a little bit further out. I see it's rough ground here, but it's more small rounded off boulders until a certain point, so well, the worm's gone, but I'm suspecting the weed has had it, because I didn't see anything happen. So I'll get another one chucked on and I'll be right back. Normally don't buy worms, but I bought a few anyway. So I'll get a smaller one put on, in case there's nothing kicking about, because I'll keep them for Friday when I'm next out. I do apologise if I sound like a idiot. I am from Newcastle, and I think everybody on video from Newcastle sounds like a twat, and it's my first time recording whilst I'm speaking, so if it sounds horrible, I'm very, very sorry. can't do anything about where I'm bored. You'll just have to put up with it. So we'll get that hooked on there. Like so. And we'll get that thrown out. Try and get it a little bit further this time, just in case. It's a little bit better. Let that settle for a couple of seconds. Just reel the slack in and see if I can get it to grip somewhere. Right there will do. Unfortunately, I'm back to using my very old Rod & Thompson rod, which I've had for about 20 years. It's never let us down. And I'm only back using this because I bought a Sonic SKS Black, which lasted 5 trips out before I cast it out on the beach a few weeks back and snapped about a foot off the tip. So that's gone and I will never buy another. And to be fair, I'm usually on the kayak, so I'm not particularly looking to buy another shore rod. If I'm honest, I'm more interested in getting out on the kayak. Shore fishing's more just when the weather will not allow it. And as you can see, there's not a chance I'd be getting out on the kayak in that. I've got a funny feeling that I'm going to get wet here today because it's starting to splash up. I would say it's got a little bit rougher in the last half hour. Excuse me, I'm not stood over there on the edge of that wall. Just the odd rogue wave keeps coming. The tide gets higher. Definitely going to come up over the top of here. This one was very well made. Nice. To my partner, this is a grand cup of tea, so thank you very much. It's absolutely freezing today. It's November. And it's pretty damn chilly. It's been snowing this morning, on and off. Car was frozen when I got off for work. I'm not looking forward to Friday night because it's going to be in darkness up at Embleton. Hopefully it won't be a wasted weekend. Been in about another 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I haven't seen anything happening, so let's see if it's been stripped again. By the looks of it, it has. So there's either crabs kicking about or it's getting hung up on weed. But we'll get rebaited back up and we'll get it back out. What's going on, yeah? Been haversacked. Fucking haversackers. Look, fucking rods all hour. Haversacked.
Shit casting.
Can't believe yous are still messing about with that. There's fishing to be done.
Like anywhere else in it, won't be in it. Them rocks is funny. I fished it loads of times and blanked, caught football, you know, like lose loads of gear. It'll be like the time when you gone on and there'll be fish there, or you'll gone on like me and my mate went on and he couldn't go 5 pound out, pushed up, right out again, he got 10 pound out. I hadn't even getting up. I got out with me. He had them 2 fish going after me.
That's fishing for you, innit?
I come up and go football.
Fucking be out hours and catching out, you can be out 10 minutes and get one.
Once you catch some of that trace, all I've put on for now.
25 minutes just to rig up.
All that riggy gears, put there.